guys, hope everyone is doing fine. Now this is not a comedy video, this is a video that might put me in trouble. But either way, the square root of 420 is blunt. That was not so sharp. Okay, let's be serious. Okay, now straight to the point. It's very sad that I've had to sit here and make this video. Well, of course, this is so unlike me, and it might make some people unlike me. Today, I'm actually sitting here to speak for every creator and aspiring creators. This is something that a lot of creators are always scared to say. People always just talk behind the tents. Unaona vile wanatunyanyasa. Jo bana, si poa jo bana. This must stop. But for real though, who is going to make it stop? Well, let's all put a stop to it today. It's insane. It's impunity. And creators are mostly scared to speak up on this issue because they might not get corporate jobs again. You know the threat some of them will probably because, we talk to each other. But you know what? Today, let me take the fall. Thank God, thank Jesus, I've worked hard to a point. I don't entirely rely on corporate jobs to survive. And even without corporate jobs, we'll still maneuver this jungle together. It's me, Jesus, my team for one, and you guys every single day. One hand on the Bible will survive. Enough is enough. I've been told this is a terrible business move. I said, perfect. I love the challenge. Creatives deserve respect. Treat creators with dignity. By creators, I'm talking about actors, comedians, musicians, dancers, extras, very importantly, the behind-the-scenes team, camera crew, whatever. An industry that grows well and smoothly thrives on respect and honesty. Tell me why creatives in the industry get contracted by agencies and clients, and then months later they are begging to be paid their money like dogs. That's crazy. You ask to be paid and it's always these funny excuses. Akimtanilipa when it's been 5 months now.
CEO alikufa, but atakucontact next week. Let me just confirm with finance. Talk to Rhoda, I'm not around. I'm in a vacation in Siaya. I'm in a meeting. I'll call you later. Well, I actually died.
Or even worse, your phone doesn't get picked at all. Can you believe that? I've learned this the hard way, and I would say every creator who is actually serious about their line of work should have their own contracts. Have your own contracts and terms. Who is with me? Okay, yeah, thought so. But stay with me in a bedsitter. We need to understand that this is an industry that is growing, and all these settings that are here that don't support growth need to change ASAP. As creators or aspiring creators, we should change how we do things for once. I have mad, huge respect for creatives because I know exactly how it feels to build from zero. The industry is tough. The challenges are crazy. But you made it this far. I hate to see creatives beg to be paid, beg to be respected. Yet we all know content is king. Can you imagine? I've talked to a lot of creatives and they're scared to call out people who do them dirty because apparently they'll not be contracted for jobs again. That's crazy. Well, for me, if it's losing gigs, I would rather lose all of them now and henceforth just work with brands that are transparent, honest, and respect creatives. Even if it's just one brand a whole year, I'm good. The respect stays intact. For me, if you are about to play dishonest games with me, please just keep your money. And now we get into it. First of all, shout out to all agencies that contract creators. Pay them in time, pay them well, smooth communication, no back and forth. There are good agencies out there, I am witness. I won't just sit here and lie that all agencies are bad. There are some very good ones. And then there come some agencies and some clients, oh my God. You do work, they go silent on you. You have to beg to be paid. You beg to be paid after working for them. Make it make sense. So a while back, we did work for Oppo. Please ensure everyone that worked for you gets paid. This is crazy. Why are we doing this? Why are we sitting here? But now that scenario inspired me to make this video because people go through this a lot. I've gone through this too many times and I'm tired. Hey, Oppo, sort your issues with the agency that you contracted to contract influencers. We did work for Oppo, the brand, not AI-Fluence, the agency. It's none of our faults that you contracted people who can't be trusted. Now back to the topic, my fellow creators. It is very wise to have your own contracts to avoid all this, to avoid sitting here and making such a ridiculous video. But I'm learning through experience. Experience is the best teacher. Mwalimu. I've seen dancers work for brands. They've not been paid yet, but they're spending their own money hiring other dancers to dance with them, cooking videos, hizo ingredients umenunua na pesa yako kwanza. Comedians, actors, hiring locations. And then when it comes to being paid, unachezwa hivi hivi. What? It's really sad, It's really sad because picture this. Sometimes you need to pay rent and you're being played this early. You're the one taking it. Oh God. I'm actually outside being evicted and eviction is not victory, landlord. So guys, you work so hard and ulale njaa. Last I checked, Kulala njaa is not a hobby, is it? Sleeping hungry is not a talent. Sai wengi tungekuwa America's Got Talent tuko mbele ya Simon, tunalala tu njaa for 1 week. Njaa wiki mbili golden buzzer. We can't live like this. So personally, henceforth, I will only work with brands that show respect back to creators. Creating is not easy. I will only work with agencies that make creation easy. Because you see, these back and forth games, they really mess with my creative juices. You can't create your best because you don't feel valued, you don't feel respected or respected enough. You don't look down upon any artist's work. That is law. Hey, Oppo, don't kill our hope, oh. Finish paying everyone that did work for you. Now I'm sitting here ranting. Trust me, I sat here ranting for 2 hours. I just cut out some parts. Wasted time here ranting instead of running things. Huh? Anyway, seriously, my fellow creators, this is a wake-up call. This has been happening in silence for such a long time. And finally, enough is enough. Enough is enough! I personally respect my work, career, and mind so much that I'm willing to walk away from as much money as was coming my way just to keep this passion intact. Don't mess with the can't see me. You can't see me. Kuna pesa asubuhi lakini jioni sina. I personally create to entertain my fans and not money. I'm not money driven at all. Personally, I'm driven by passion, but let's not deny the fact that money is the vehicle. Money is the convenience vehicle to grow in the industry, to grow the industry. If this video makes me lose money, which is the vehicle, guess what? We can still do bicycle again. The important part is to keep moving. Micro influencers and nano influencers, let nobody ever downplay your worth. If anything, you're the most important part of the influencing industry. I know this will take time, but it will all be worth it in the end. Let nobody ever downplay your value, however big or small they think you are in the industry. Have your own contracts. Just think about it. Ciao!